3, 2. Hey, Jonah, what's going on, eh?
Nothing much. Playing some video games. Playing a video game. You know me, I'm the video game man. Would you agree with that?
Yeah,
Okay.
I'd agree.
So, how was today's January 1st, bringing in the new year with Typical Films. Thanks for being a part of this podcast, number 9.
Yeah, 9. That's it.
Wow, we made 8 podcasts in 2017.
Well, yeah. I mean,
This
right
is the
now,
9th one.
there's only 7 out.
Oh,
We gotta
man,
release.
sneak preview, guys. Sorry for being the spoiler for that one.
Oof.
Damn.
But yeah, I added a waveform, so there's a little kind of visual.
There's a little more for the people to look at.
Mm-hmm.
They needed some eye candy to watch.
Yeah, exactly.
So in lieu of the new year, do you have any plans? Not plans. Do you have any resolutions for the new year? Make any resolutions?
Nah.
Why not?
Because whoever follows through with those.
Hey,
Not
I don't
me.
know. Some people do. Why not? Why? What?
I'd like to.
Okay,
I'd like
so
to follow through.
all right. So let's just humor me. If you would make a New Year's resolution, what would it be?
Probably just exercise more.
Okay.
Eat a little better. I'm gonna try and cut down on that soda.
Okay, that's the killer. I feel
Mhm.
like that kills most
I'm
people.
not quitting caffeine, but
So why don't you have you ever thought about being a coffee addict?
no, I don't like coffee.
Why not?
I don't know. I don't like the taste.
I think it's better for you than soda.
I don't know.
Not saying it's good for you, but I think it's better than soda. Just because soda has all that sugar, and you
Yeah.
don't technically have to have sugar in your coffee when you make it, because you can just have it black, but then that just tastes like shit. So
Exactly. So
I
you
mean-
gotta add the sugar.
whatever you want. Oh, badass! No,
Well, I'd add the red dot to that.
to the
submachine
vector.
gun.
All right. Well,
You don't
my
want a
New Year's
suppressor?
my New Year's resolution is I actually don't have one, but I guess I should think of one. I should think of one that's out of the box. I don't know. How about you guys? Leave a comment down in the subscription. I mean, wait, what? Can you
section?
You do the plug.
Leave a comment down in the comment section, letting us know what your resolution is for the 2018 year.
And don't forget to smash the like button and dislike button at the same time.
Make sure it's even.
We really like an even distribution of our likes and dislike ratio. And remember to subscribe to Typical Films TV and also Ted Bearman. Ted Bearman.
Ted Bearman.
Ted Bearman.
Yeah.
Not man. All right. Here's an interesting story. So I watched Step Brothers
Okay.
the other night, and that's just I love Step Brothers. When's the last time you saw Step Brothers?
Like last month.
Really?
Yeah, like I watch it on the regular.
I found this new website. It's called HD Eurofilms or something, and that's where I get all of my, because since it's a European website, it doesn't get shut down easily. So there's just a bunch of like ripped videos off there.
Gotcha.
But-
I just torrent all my videos.
See, I'm scared to torrent because I don't know how to do it.
Mm.
And also, RIP to my laptop because it died.
Really?
It's dead. I've had it for 4 years, and it's deader than a doorknob.
What kind of laptop is
It was a Dell Inspiron. It wasn't shit. Like, I remember Dell used to be like, oh, you have a fucking Dell, like, that's shitty. But this one was a good laptop,
Mm-hmm.
and it served its purpose for 4 amazing years. But now, it's dead.
Mm-hmm.
I tried turning it on, and the little red light that said that it needs to be charged. I was like, okay, so I put the charger in, the red light didn't go away, and then it was like, the battery's not sufficient to keep this thing like powered. So I was like, oh, well, that sucks. And now it won't turn on at all.
That sucks.
Yeah, so I need to get a new laptop, and I have to
Wait,
swap
so it's just
the
a
hard
battery
drive.
problem?
I don't know if it's just a battery problem, because I was having other issues with it. It would like freeze and then make this high pitched like beeping noise, like, and then I would just have to like shut it off. And like for a while at the end of the semester, it just would be laggy. It just wouldn't work correctly.
Maybe you just need to like restore
I don't know. Like the hard
factory
drive,
settings.
the hard drive was only at like, it's a terabyte hard drive. I only had like 100 gigabytes used up, so it's not like it was that. And I don't know. It's been going downhill. So it's okay. I'll get a new one. Because what? They say you're supposed to have laptops for like 2 years and then buy a new one or something ridiculous like that?
I think so. I mean, I've had my laptop for like 3 or 4.
So...
And that's been through hell and back.
Exactly. So...
No!
So I've had it long enough. I'll just get a new one. It's okay. We'll see. I don't know. But hopefully one day I'll have a computer that works. Because for some reason I have the worst luck with computers. Just...
Yeah, I feel you on that.
I don't know. You have this nice computer. Can you tell me about the specs of this computer that I'm playing on right now?
Oh, well, I built this when my laptop took a crap on me, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna buy myself a really nice desktop because I needed that for all the video editing and stuff I wanted to do with it, gaming.
Yeah.
But I had Frank help me build it. So first thing I wanted was 2 monitors.
Okay.
So I got 2 27-inch, standard 1080p 60 hertz monitors.
And how
Nothing crazy.
And how much do these go for? If somebody would want to try,
like $100 a piece.
Do their build. We'll have a description of the build down in our description section.
Maybe.
leave a like and
I'm
comment.
not saying it is a good build at all, but
we'll still have we'll have the description. Don't worry, guys. We care about our listeners here at Typical Films TV.
I have a cheap like $10 case, like $10-15 case. But inside the case, I got a terabyte hard drive.
Damn.
I don't have any SSDs.
I have no idea what that is.
So it's kind of like it's faster, but they're a little more expensive.
Salty, sweet, delicious.
Yeah.
SSD. What is it? Is it a processor?
No, it's like a hard drive.
Okay.
And then what? I got 16 gigs of RAM, which I need to upgrade to like 32. You're getting shot at.
Nah, I ran into the car.
I thought someone shot at you.
Nah.
Let's see. I have a Intel i7 7700K processor.
Now that's a question. I was looking at different
core.
Dell quad core processors, and I saw one of them said i5, i7, and i8. What are the differences between those?
Depends on what you're using it for. I mean, I don't know too much of the subject. I'm sure someone down in the comments can help you out with that.
Yeah, don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel and leave a comment about what an i7 processor is.
But basically, like, it's just different processing power. So i5 is going to be a little slower than the i7, and all the way up the ladder.
Okay.
But and i5 might be like more bang for your buck than an i7. If you're just strictly using it for like games and you don't mind running it on medium to high settings.
Okay, yeah, no, I literally just needed to watch YouTube videos and write papers. That's
yeah,
what I
so
use
you don't need like a fancy.
i7. Okay.
Yeah, you don't need a fancy one. I mean, also graphics card. I have the GeForce 1070, which is a good in between because I'm not paying out the ass for the 1080, which is just a little bit more performance.
Okay.
So yeah, so I got that 800 watts power supply, which is more than enough, way more than enough. But yeah, that's pretty much it.
Can you tell our viewers about the next upcoming video that's coming out? I saw you working on something on one of your Snapchat videos. Maybe give them a little sneak preview.
Yeah, it's just when Keon and I went out and did some steel wool. That's on my personal YouTube account. I'll link that in the description. And
you can find all the merchandise for our accounts at typicalfilms.com/shop. And that link will also be in the description below. Don't forget to like, dislike, and smash that subscribe button. We're really trying to hit 150 subscribers by the end of 2018.
You know what?
What do you think
that seems like a solid goal.
What is that?
We're at like goal? 58, I think, right now.
All right. I try to plug you on my Portugal the Man fan page. If you guys like Portugal the Man, you can follow my fan page at PortugalTheMan_candy on Instagram. We put the dankest Portugal the Man memes, and I just love for more followers. But yeah, you should definitely follow that account. Yeah, do you think we could make it to 150? What do you think? How do you think we're gonna get that? How do you think we're gonna? What's the road to 150 subscribers?
I don't know the YouTube's algorithm.
We really need to figure that algorithm out. We need to hack the algorithm so we can get at least 150 viewers.
Yep. 150 people to press that subscribe button.
Yeah. And if you guys heard the asthmatic in the back, we have our special guest of the night with about 10 minutes left in this podcast. Nope, sorry, 20 minutes left in this podcast. It's going a lot slower than I thought it was. Kayla Jacobs, how you doing today?
Good, how are you guys?
I need a little more excitement out of Kayla Jacobs, so let's hear it one more time. Kayla Jacobs, how you doing today?
Woo!
Okay, yeah. There we go.
Yes.
All right, so we were talking about the New Year's, so we're going to ask you some New Year's questions. I'll go first. What is your New Year's resolution, if you had one? What's your actual resolution that you have? Maybe you didn't think of it. Think of it now. You have about 10 seconds, and you got to blurt something out. Well, we need talk, and the people really want to hear your voice.
We got to keep things moving.
Yeah.
I need to...
Can you speak up, please? The listeners can't hear you.
I'm going to do better about cooking at home.
Okay. Wow. My voice there went crazy.
That's okay.
I'm a child. Now, how do you think you're going to meet these expectations?
Well, I'm going to plan grocery trips more
Good.
efficiently, make more grocery lists, and maybe with the help of my loving and caring boyfriend, maybe we can figure out together how to improve our lifestyle eating-wise.
Now, what do you think? Where do you think you're going? Where do you think you're going wrong with your lifestyle eating choices right now? Where do you think the biggest?
Well, I work at a restaurant, so my lunch is at 3 and my dinner it is at 11 p.m.
Okay, so not having like a set eating times. Gotcha.
And it usually consists of something from the restaurant, so it's unhealthy.
That makes sense. Do you want to plug your restaurant in?
No.
No? You guys can find a link to the restaurant's website in our description down below. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And visit typicalfilms.com/shop for your merchandise.
You know what? I'm just going to leave the description blank.
Please do. There's too much expectations now for the description.
That's a lot of work.
Alright, whatever. So I asked my question. You have to ask her. Cole, you have to ask her a New Year's question.
How was your New Year's? Was it fun? Was it exciting?
Good question.
You know, what'd you do? Alright, nice, cool.
Good. We probably won't have you on again for our... She's not paying attention anymore.
Sorry,
You're a special guest.
Social media kills people.
Yeah, let's talk about that. Let's go into this.
Even though we are on a social media platform and you are a part of this social media per se right now, right this second.
It's phone social media, I would say.
I'd say
I would say YouTube can actually educate people.
Yeah.
I learned a lot.
I'm just saying Snapchat, you know what I mean? Like Instagram is it could be used for evil.
Yes. Oh, for sure.
But
you want to hear a juicy story?
Yeah, go
So
for
we
it.
said, so there was this kid. Kayla, you listening?
Yep.
Good. There was this kid, and his girlfriend apparently had a problem with him or something, and posted his nudes on Instagram.
Ooh.
And I saw them. They were some nasty nudes. It just looked weird. It was just weird poses.
Thumb up the butt?
No thumb up the butt, but it was weird. So my thing is that ruins people doxing somebody like that, and just posting their nudes.
Well,
I don't know what the problem was with the kid. Maybe he did something bad, but still, I don't know if he deserved it. He probably did, but still, that's illegal too. I'm pretty sure revenge
is a
porn.
revenge porn law, but only in certain states.
Oh, okay. Now, do you think a revenge porn law should be implemented in every state?
Yes.
I do too, because that's messed up. Super messed up. So the kid got...
Do you send nudes?
No. We've already had this conversation. We've actually had this conversation on a Typical Films podcast already.
Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I should have done my research. My apologies.
You were on the Typical Films podcast. You always ask this question. Gosh, we need new subscribers or new special guests. All right, well, Cole left the room, guys, so it's just me right now. We're not going to ask our special guest any more questions because she's not really helpful, so I'm just going to tell you guys what I'm doing. I'm on Cole's computer. We already went through the description of it. I'm playing PUBG. Right now, we're down to 22 people. I haven't seen anybody all game yet, and I'm just driving around a UAV, trying to find someone to kill with my car. But I'm just off-roading pretty much. Where Cole's going to a bathroom break right now, and when he gets back, we'll talk about more. But I actually don't know where he is, so... Cole!
You're going to have to ask your special guest a question eventually.
Okay. Special guest.
Me?
Yeah, no,
Okay,
Cole's
I'll
back,
do
thank
it.
God.
Oh.
Alright, Cole. I almost had to ask my special guest a question. I told her she can't ask a question. We can't ask her any questions. She's not a special guest. Oh, okay, I'm taking fire, guys. I'm finally taking fire. Where'd it come from? Where is he? Alright, I need to get out of here. I have to find some cover, and then I need to heal. Okay, that's exactly what I have to do, because I'm
Watch out for
low.
those buildings.
I'm low right now. I'm so low.
You're in the danger zone.
I'm in the danger zone. Good thing I have a health pack. Alright, Cole. So, let's talk about, we were talking about our New Year's Eve, right?
Yeah.
Talking about a New Year's resolution.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yes. Oh, damn it. Never mind. It's not. There's no point. So tell me about what you are looking forward to in the month of January. Do you have any plans?
In January, well, two of my best friends are having this really cool banger birthday party that I'm excited for.
Banger birthday party. Sounds like a freaking trip, man. Who are these lucky bastards?
Well, one of them's name is Jonah.
Damn.
And the other
okay.
one's name is Frank, but
Both?
he's not too important at the moment.
Damn, both sound like pretty cool guys. Now, this banger, if you guys want to be invited, a description of it will be in the description down below.
Yeah, I'm
Please
gonna link the Facebook page.
like and subscribe. Yeah, we'll send a link to the event page on Facebook.
You have to subscribe to get an invite, though.
Yeah, you have to subscribe to get an
Yeah,
invite.
you gotta subscribe, like the video, and comment down below done.
Yeah.
And that's one invite.
Yeah, alright, and everyone gets +1, so don't worry about it.
Your
But
+1s can get a +1, it's all good.
yeah, all +1s. Everyone has ones. Everyone is a number one. You're all number ones in my book. Remember that. TypicalFilmsTV //
We
shop.
need, you know what we need? We need you know how Jake Paul has the Jake Paulers
Yeah.
and stupid shit like
We
that?
need a following.
We need a following name.
the typical
Typical
filmers?
fans. Typical fans.
The typical fans. Oh, that's a good one. That's actually
Yeah.
really good.
There we go.
Fuck. All right. For all you typical fans out there, this is Typical Films Podcast. Yeah. Oh, shit.
I
That
like
rolls off
that,
the
all
tongue.
right.
It fucking rolls off the tongue,
Typical
Cole.
fans.
Typical fans watching typical films. You like that? You like that little freestyle? Did you like that freestyle?
Nah, she was like, oh Lord.
Typical
Using
fans.
the Lord's name in vain.
Yeah, I can't believe you would do that. Kayla. Alright, back to special guest. Are you looking forward to anything over this January? Have any fun plans?
I do. I'm also going to this said birthday.
Oh,
party,
okay.
If I'm still invited. And I'm starting a new job on Wednesday.
Oh, cool. Okay, tell us about your job.
Well, I'm working for a nonprofit as a special events assistant that helps school districts, specifically Bethlehem.
Now, what are you helping the school district do? Like, what's...
Raise money.
Okay, so what's the first event? What's your big event that you're doing?
There's one event, and it's one fundraiser, and that's all. Thank you. Coming in.
I thought you lit yourself on fire.
Me too. What's the fundraiser? Do you know?
Well,
Like-
Jonah, I'm glad you asked. It's
Yeah.
going to be a plated dinner at the Sands Casino featuring a wonderful silent auction.
Okay, do you know any of the things that are up for auction at the silent auction?
Nope, because that is currently one of my tasks.
Okay, so you have to think of the silent auction. That's kind of cool.
It
What-
is.
What are you planning on doing? Like, so let's do some brainstorms. What do you think rich white people want?
Well, a really great place to start is by reaching out to local businesses.
Okay.
So I'm going to reach out to local businesses to get donations.
Maybe you can ask people at the Bayou for like gift cards and like a luxurious dining experience to be bidded on.
Wow, I haven't even thought of that. Jonah, thank you so much.
Man, we really can't have her as a special guest anymore. You're gonna patronize me like that on my own show, on my show, in front of the typical fans.
I'm sorry, typical fans.
Our fans are far from typical. I hope you know that.
Damn, they might be
Just
typical
play on
fans,
words,
but they're
words.
far from it.
Yeah.
That's the. Oh my God, Cole, that's good. They might be typical fans, but they're far from it. Damn, that's like the new thing. That's gonna be our new
Slogan?
Well, their slogan. Our slogan is it's just a typical day at Typical Films.
Typical day, typical films. That I think that's our like a skit kind of like video name.
These are typical podcasts.
Welcome to Typical Films, where our films are far from typical.
Damn.
That's kind of a tongue twister, though.
That is a tongue twister, but that's good. That's what we want. We want to twist people's tongues.
We want people to say it so much it gets embedded in their minds.
And then that gives us more subscribers. So remember, that brings me back to this point. Like and subscribe to this video. Also hit the dislike button. Remember, we like that ratio to be constant. We like a 1-to-1 dislike-like ratio. But we'd actually prefer more dislikes. So please, guys, please have those dislikes ready. Okay? I finally saw somebody. He's on a motorcycle that I cannot hit him. He's going way too fast.
You're on the edge.
That is exactly where I want to be. Oh, there's that motherfucker. Watch, he's going to come down this road, right? No, he's not. Never mind. Okay. We still got about 10 more minutes left in this podcast. We're going to keep the theme of New Year's Eve going with this podcast, and we're going to talk about New Year's Eve. I don't know. Fuck. Cole, you got it. I've been plugging for too long.
I don't know.
Shit.
New Year's Eve.
Kayla, can you please help us out here?
Jonah, what are your New Year's Eve or New Year's resolutions?
Oh, thanks. Finally, somebody asked. All right. So, my New Year's resolution is to get yoked at the gym, like always. Obviously, I'm already yoked, but to get even more yoked would be my dream. I wish the best for anybody else that wants to get yoked, and let me know if anybody wants to get yoked with me. If you listeners out there don't know what yoked means, I mean, damn, I didn't say anybody this whole time fucking game. If you guys
killed by the cookie man.
If you guys want to get yoked means just getting swole or getting jacked. If you don't know what that means, then you should probably just look it up, because that's what I want to happen. Do I have more? No, I wouldn't. That's my only. I don't know, and maybe get good grades, because I'm always trying to get good grades. Yeah, remember, stay in school and don't do drugs.
Yes.
Good. Awesome. All right, Kayla. We're bringing the conversation back to you. We're really trying to fill this content. We're really trying to get a 30-minute long podcast up here. All right,
get those ads in there.
Yeah, we need the ads. We're looking for that ad revenue. Please don't demonetize this video, YouTube. Please. All right, we're going back to Kayla. Kayla, I got some questions for you and for Cole. We're gonna call this the Newlywed Game. This is gonna be a fun thing. Yo, I can definitely fill 7 minutes with this shit. All right, Kayla. The first question goes to you. I'm gonna give you a softball. I'm gonna lob you up something. When is Cole's birthday? What's the date?
July 5th.
Cole?
Correct.
Okay, there we go. Okay, Cole, you get the next question.
All right.
I'm gonna lob you a nice softball. Mm-hmm. When's Kayla's birthday?
Oh, we can't ask the same question.
Okay, what is Kayla's favorite color?
Favorite color?
Putting on the spot here, ladies and gentlemen.
Do you even know my birthday?
Blue.
Okay, Cole's guess was blue. Is Kayla's favorite color blue?
I mean, it's purple, but blue works too.
Damn, it wasn't right. Cole is 0.
My favorite color is purple.
The score is 0-1 currently. Kayla, back to you. I'm going to throw you a softball, okay? What is Cole's social security number?
What the fuck?
Doesn't know. I'm going to give you a nice softball, Cole. What's Kayla's hair color?
Brown.
Correct. 1-1. He didn't even look, ladies and gentlemen. I'll verify that. Didn't even look. Alrighty, we're back at 1-1. We're going to throw Kayla a softball. Okay, Kayla. What instrument did Cole play in the band?
Baritone.
The what? Can you speak up for the...
The baritone.
Cole, is that correct?
That is correct.
Can you give us a little background on your baritone playing?
I know the B flat scale, and that's about it.
There we go, ladies and gentlemen. Cole was an expert, as you can tell. Okay,
I held it.
Now I'm gonna. Okay, so now it's 2-1 right now. Cole's trailing by 1 point.
Mm-hmm.
Cole, does Kayla play any instruments?
No, she doesn't.
Okay, we're gonna get Kayla's response to this.
Okay, wait. Are we saying as of right now or in my life?
As of right now.
Yeah, as of right now.
No.
Okay, Cole gets a point. He can get a bonus point in this round if he answers, has she ever played an instrument in her life?
Yes.
And what instrument was that?
Oh, this is a two-parter?
Yeah, it's 2 parts. It's a bonus
Damn.
question.
So I get 0.5.
No.
It's
It's all or nothing for this point.
You know what? I think it was the was it the flute or the piccolo?
And we're going to go for Kayla's response. Cole said she played the flute or the piccolo. What does Kayla say?
Do you seriously? I played the piano and alto saxophone.
Okay, so those 2 instruments aren't even close. Cole is now tied 2-2. That was a good bonus question. Okay, Kayla. What is Cole's favorite Star Wars movie?
That's not fair.
What is Cole's favorite Star Wars movie? Sorry, I had to repeat it for her, guys.
Rogue One.
Okay, we're going to go to Cole. Get his response.
No.
Okay. So Cole said no to that answer. Now I'm going to ask you a second one for half points on this. Cole's tied right now 2-2. What is Cole's least favorite Star Wars movie?
Rogue One.
Okay, we're going back. That's probably not it. I'm going to take a wild guess, and I'm going to say it's The Phantom Menace. But we're going to see. Hey, shh. We're going to see if I'm right. Okay, Cole, what's your least favorite Star Wars movie?
Episode 2.
Are you kidding me? It's not The Phantom Menace?
I liked it a little more than episode 2.
Okay.
I can sit through the whole Phantom Menace. I can't sit through all of the Clone Wars.
All right, people. I was pretty close. Closer than Kayla was. That's all that matters. Okay.
Second last.
She's laughing. She's mad at me, guys.
Better than the prequels.
Rogue One is better than the prequels for sure.
Even though it is considered a prequel.
Because clearly he knows nothing about me.
Okay, yeah, I know. 2-2. Okay, and now the question goes to Cole. Okay, Cole. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, I said favorite color already. Okay. Yeah, he knows your birth. Okay. Yeah, when's her birthday? I'm giving you a softball.
October 14th.
Okay, going over to Kayla. It doesn't seem like it's right.
It's October 4th.
Sorry, I got. Her and my mom have the same month, and it's
Is your mom's the 14th?
It's a teen.
Response.
His mom's is the 16th.
Oh my god.
Sure it is.
No, it isn't.
It's not the 14th.
18 September.
Okay, well, it's not the 14th.
This is interesting. He might just have his what's it called? I don't know what it's called. Short-term memory loss. All right, we're gonna throw a softball to Kayla. When is? But she seems to know birthdays. When is Chase's birthday?
Fuck, I have no idea.
Okay.
No, it's in,
You can get half points if you can guess the correct month.
I want to say March.
Okay. Hey Chase, when's your birthday?
September 15th.
Okay. The boy's birthday's September 15th. Cole, did you know it was September 15th?
I did.
Okay, he was probably lying with that. He was probably lying. Okay, Kayla. What is Cole's shoe size?
13.
Yes.
Okay, now it is 3-2. 3-2 going into... No, we have one more question and then it's the final round. The final bonus round where you can bet points to see if you can get the question right. Kind of like Jeopardy. All right, Cole.
But we bet before the question.
Correct, yeah. Okay. Okay, Cole.
Oh my god, Cole, you're... No.
Cole, what is Kayla's hometown she lives in, where her parents are from, or where she was born?
Norwich.
And we're going over to Kayla.
Yeah.
Glad you know where I live.
Tied 3-3. Cole's definitely in the doghouse, and there's going to be a conversation after this podcast, so stay tuned because I'm going to record that. That would be silly. All right, so now we're entering...
That's from my hometown.
I know that. Does she know that?
Yeah.
What is it?
Lancaster, Pennsylvania.
Ooh.
Just
Brr, brr, brr.
Town.
Lancaster is a freaking county.
the town.
Damn.
Starts with an E.
No, you didn't grow up in Ephrata.
Yeah, I did.
She grabbed.
You did?
Yeah.
She knew it though. Okay, I didn't. Hey, she freaking knew the name. But it's tied 3-3. Thank God we didn't plan this at all, guys. We're going to the final round, tied 3-3, and we're gonna ask them both a question.
Which is in Lancaster County.
Everyone needs a pen and paper. Everyone needs a pen and paper. Okay. You got, yeah? Okay, you got a paper. Here we go. You guys are going to first, I'm going to ask the question. We need 2 pens, or just 1 pen.
worry, I'm a server, right?
I'm going to ask a question, and then they will write down how many points they are betting, and then they will write down the answer. So once everyone gets situated, we'll write it up. You have 3. You both have 3. It's a tied game. So just let me know. Okay. So the question is.
The points.
Yeah, you have 3 and she has 3.
Oh, are we?
You can bet as many. Yeah.
Okay,
so you write down how many you're betting first, and then you write down the answers to the question. And now this is a toss-up. The toss-up category is Jonah. Ooh. Uh-oh. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, okay. Now, how many teeth have I gotten pulled in my lifetime from my mouth? Including the 4 wisdom teeth I just got pulled a week ago. So it's at least 4, okay? So 4 plus, there's another, it's not just 4, I'll tell you that. So who's ever closest wins the big, no, just closest in general wins the big prize. If you land on the spot, you get double the points that you bet, okay? So let's make the bet first, okay? Bet how many you're going to bet, and then also write down the number that you think, number of teeth I've gotten pulled in my lifetime, including the 4 wisdom teeth I got extracted a week ago. Does everyone have a guess?
I have a guess.
Okay, Kayla, I'm going to ask you to turn around your card, state how many points you are betting, and what the number I gotten pulled.
I'm betting 1 point, and I bet you have 7 teeth pulled.
Okay, 1 point and 7 teeth pulled. I'm going to tell you right now, it's more than 7, but we're going to see where Cole is at his. So Cole, can you guess? Can you tell me how many you're betting first?
I'm betting 3 points.
Okay, Cole's betting 3 points. Now, right now, I will tell you, Kayla is off by 11 teeth. Okay, so I'm going to tell you that much. So, Cole, what is your guess for how many teeth I've gotten pulled in my lifetime?
9.
9. Cole's 9. The correct answer, ladies and gentlemen, is 18 teeth pulled out of my mouth. Cole wins with a score of 6, and Kayla has a score of 2. Yeah, because he was closest.
Fuck off. Do another one.
Do another one?
Yeah.
Okay, another round. Do you want me to tell you about my teeth pulling first? All right. Ladies and gentlemen, I don't have
know anything about me. He doesn't get to win off of knowing you.
Damn.
Right, then a question for me about Kayla and a question about...
Nah, I like this toss-up when we talk about me more. Fuck. I'm just saying, ladies and gentlemen, I don't have an enzyme in my mouth that dissolved the roots of my baby teeth, so I had to get every single one of my baby teeth extracted because they wouldn't fall out. They were fully rooted when they were taken out of my mouth. So I've gotten 14 teeth, and then I just got the 4 pulled from my wisdom, so 18 teeth altogether pulled out of my mouth.
Impressive.
What a childhood. What a childhood, ladies and gentlemen. All right, we're going to do another toss-up. The category...
Bet the points?
The category is, again, Jonah, because I want to talk about myself. And we're going to go with how many bones in my life have I broke?
I don't know you.
It's okay. You just need to guess.
Okay. I don't know this answer.
He doesn't know. He wouldn't know.
I mean, I've known Jonah for a long time, but not that long. And
how many bones in my life have I broken? Who's ever the closest, you can guess, and then there's going to be one final toss-up question. So you have to guess, you have to have a number that you guess, and then you have to guess who's ever closest wins the points, okay? So write down how many you're going to guess, how many you're going to bet, and then write down how many bones you think I've broken.
what, are you going to see what I have to write? And then...
Now, I'm going to include stress fractures that I have gotten, because those are technically breaks, okay?
Stress fractures?
Yes, I've had stress fractures. So, I'm going to count those as well. So, we're gonna
Fractures.
so just remember that. Remember that in your head.
So that means there's more than one.
Okay, Cole's doing some math. Kayla, I think she was strong. She just went with her gut feeling there. A woman's intuition, I think it's called.
Okay.
Alrighty, we're gonna start with Cole this time. Cole, tell the viewers how many points you bet.
I bet 6.
He bet the house, ladies and gentlemen. And can you tell me how many bones you think I've broken?
2.
2. Uh-oh. Kayla, let me see how many points you bet. We bet 1 point. Kayla bet 5. I'm going to put Cole right there. I've had 2 stress fractures, never broken a bone in my life. I drink a lot of calcium. Cole's up to 12 points.
0 for the broken bones, but when he had his stress fractures, I'm like...
I've had stress fractures in both my legs, but no one would have known that. So that's the key. Cole didn't know I had stress fractures. The score right now is 12-1, but don't worry, it's anybody's game at this point because this is the final question. The big hoopla, and whoever gets this one wins the big chicken dinner tonight. Okay. We're going to have one more question, and this is a toss-up. And it's called living conditions, okay? Now, each of you are going to get the same question, but in a different way. It's pretty much, this is winner take all, so we have 13 big points that the winner's going to take home with them tonight and carry to the next round when they come back next week. The question is, what is the street address, the numbered street address of your significant other's house? Who's ever closest numerically?
So I gotta write down Kayla's.
You have to write down Kayla's, and you have to write down the street address of the home we're in right now, and you have to write down her parents' street address. Because is your parents a 4-digit? No, looking out the window. That's cheating. Is your parents a 4-digit street address?
No.
How many digits? You have to
2.
least. It's only 2 digits. Okay. So and how many is your apartment?
He can't do my apartment because he orders stuff to my apartment. That's all.
Okay, fair enough.
You've ordered stuff to my house before though, so that's not fair.
No, yeah, but you probably ordered more from her apartment than she has from this house.
Yeah.
So you have to guess. Now we're going to do numerically closer. For you, since it's only 2 numbers, we're going to take your difference and multiply it by 100, because that's how to make it fair for her, because she's doing something in the thousands and you're only doing something in the tens. So we're multiplying your difference by 100.
I don't fucking know.
Or no, we're multiplying.
I ask you this question all the G time.
Yeah.
Because I get yours mixed up with Mimi's.
Okay, yeah, this is good. Okay, so the first thing we're gonna go to Kayla. This is for the big win, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for staying tuned in for Typical Films, Typical Podcast. You guys are typical fans, but you're something else. You're not just typical, guys. Remember to leave a like and subscribe down in the comments, and thanks for listening. Okay, we're gonna get. Oh, I think you're on it. All right, and Kayla, can you tell the viewers what you have as the street address?
4632.
Okay, 4632. We don't want to dox Cole on our podcast. Cole, can you tell us 4632? Can you tell us the actual number of your street?
4631.
Oh my god. 4631. That's a grand difference of 1. I don't even think we have to multiply, Cole's. Damn. Okay, we're going to go with Cole. Cole, what is the street address of Kayla's apartment?
Apartment 133.
Okay, Kayla, is it 133?
Yes.
Okay, what is the street address of her parents' house?
Considering I've only been there maybe 2 times in the past year, I'm guessing 67.
Okay, you got 67, Kayla?
It's actually 76.
Oh my god, Cole was off by 1 dyslexia point. Damn. I'd like to call it a tie, ladies and gentlemen, but it's not. The clear winner today is Kayla Jacobs, hailing from Vermont, USA. Thanks for tuning in for Typical Films, Typical Podcast. Remember, you guys are our typical fans. Cole, do you want to say anything?
But you're anything but typical.
Ladies, I'll be single after this podcast. Not by choice.
A description down in our phone number will be written down in the description. Text it if you want a good time. Remember, to spay and neuter your pets and subscribe. Thanks for joining us on Typical Films
You're anything
TV.
but typical.